Alright guys, so this is the time to use those tools one by one. I'll try my best to cover this process in two lectures or in one. So let's see how much further we can go. So the thing is, we actually need to go few directories back in order to see. Just I'll go to the desktop. In my automation, no, in automation folder, I'll create a directory and I'll name this target. For example, let's say I'll work with my targets in the target directory to reduce the spam. Okay, so I'll just go inside it, and after going inside it, I'll use all my commands here. Now the first thing is we need to grab subdomains of our target. Let's say that wallenweb.com is our target. Let's say if you google it, you will be able to see it like wallenweb.com. So you can see that yeah, it is the target basically created for the security purposes. You can test it. There is no restriction, you will not face any issues. I'll not recommend you to use this kind of tools on real targets without written permission. You might get in problem, so fall in problem basically. So the first thing is we need to grab the subdomains of wallenweb. How we can do it? You can actually use subfinder -d, and then you can use the like sub finder -d to specify the target. So to specify the target, you just need to type wallenweb.com. Okay, after that you just need to type -o for the output, and you can name it, for example, sub finder.txt. What it will do, it will grab all the subdomains that belong to wallenweb.com, and it will store them in a subfinder.txt folder file. Yeah, txt based file. So definitely it will take few seconds. You can clearly see it discover 23 subdomains for us in 12 seconds. So these are the subdomains belonging to the wallenweb.com. A subdomain basically is the part of main domain. They host multiple services on multiple subdomains. So for example, we have facebook.com. Similarly, we have business.facebook.com, mobile.facebook.com, and so much and so on. After this, like I know I want to use the second command for asset finder. So remember, you can always use it. To avoid the waste of time, what I will do, I will just copy it. Okay, yeah. So basically asset finder dash dash or asset finder space hyphen sub only for subdomains, and then you just need to type the name of the target. Then you can use pipe. You can use pipe. It will work like this output. So you can always use pipe, and then you can t the output. You can basically save the output in asset finder.txt. So you can paste the command, it will something look like this: asset finder hyphen sub only, and then name of your target, I mean url of the target without http or www. So just provide the domain, and then pipe. Like with this pipe, we use the pipe to bind to run two commands together. I want to use another command too with it, and the other command is actually I want to t the result, save the result, redirected the output of this into a file called asset finder.txt. So what it will do, it will grab all the subdomains for me, and it will store them in asset finder.txt. So you can just get it, and you can see that it contain output, and literally it has so many domains. So this is how you can do it. After this, we have the third tool, which is basically find domain, if you remember. So you can always use the find domain in order to find out the subdomains of any target. So what I'll do, I'll just copy it and I'll paste it here. Please do not call me copy paste kitty. I'm just doing it to avoid the waste of time. So basically we have a command, and it is basically find domain hyphen t. You can specify the target with the help of hyphen t target, and then you just need to type the domain of the target, then use hyphen q and pipe, because I want to bind another command with it, so I'll type t subfinder.txt. Basically what it will do, it will redirect the output of this command. So basically what we are doing is we are using multiple tools in order to grab the subdomains, and you can see it also work for us. So we literally got three different files that contain subdomains. If you just cat um ls hyphen al, yeah, you can see that some of them contain extra results and some of them contain less result. Now the thing is why I use multiple tools. I use multiple tools that because the reason is I need some extra result. It might be possible one tool give you less subdomain, and the second tool give you extra result. That's why you can always use multiple tools to get the maximum amount of results. So we just done with it. After this, we have three different files. Like if you see it, we have three different files. I want that these all the results inside these files should be stored in one file, that is all.txt. After that, all the duplicates, means the same result, should be removed from that particular file. Okay. And how it is possible, I have created a command for you, so you can use it. Like, what this command will do. Basically at first it will get the it will get all those txt files that are there in the folder. Currently we have only three files, so basically it will get them all, and then it will store them in all.txt. And after that it will use this redirect sample. I have already teach you about this redirect and and samples in our Linux tutorial. So I am using this and to run a second command with it too. Once this first phase is done, then it will literally use sort hyphen u to uniquely sort all the result, means remove all the duplicates, and then again store the output in all.txt. So let's copy it. I have already written the description with it. When you collect all the subdomain, store all the subdomain in a single file, name the file as all.txt, then simply remove all the duplicate subdomain from all.txt and store the result in a file called all.txt. And this single command is enough to do the entire job for you. Okay. And it seems like just paste it and run it. After that you can literally see that we have no all.txt. If you get all.txt, you can see we have a bunch of result. Okay. Yeah, it is perfect, we are going good. No, to be honest, we do not need the rest of the files. You can just remove them if you want, for asset finder, for find domain, and for sub finder. And the reason is because I get everything in a one file that I need. Okay, this is how it works. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so after that, the no all.txt contain unique subdomains, so you are doing great. Let's proceed it with the third phase. The thing is, now we have got so many subdomains, but the thing is, it might be possible some of them are live and some of them are not live, means dead. So we are only interested in live subdomains, because dead subdomains are useless for us. What we will do with the domain that give us an error, means not accessible domain, so they are junk for us. That's why we have installed httpx tool. Okay, so the thing is, no, we need to use it. So you can just type cat all.txt, and then you can use this http hyphen l all.txt and store the result. So you just type cat all.txt, and then use pipe that I want to run another command with it. What is the command? Like, it is basically httpx hyphen l, and after that the next part is basically you need to specify the list. Hyphen l stand for list. You just need to provide the list, which is basically all.txt, and then you can literally store the result in live domains.txt. Okay, so you just need to provide the list, which is all.txt, then store the output in a live subdomains.txt. What it will do, it will list the all.txt domain list, and it will run httpx over them, and after that it will give me only the live subdomains. When I hit enter, it will take few seconds and or minutes, depending on how much subdomains there is in a list of all.txt. So basically what we will do, we will wait a bit. I hope now you are learning a lot, and now you have come to know to the conclusion how to use those tools. So literally you can see it is grabbing me only live domains, live subdomains of my target. Once it grab them, then it will simply store them in subdomains.txt, live subdomains.txt. All we can do is to wait. Actually we have to wait a bit. After this, what we can actually do, okay, so basically what we can do is like literally you can use this httpx to grab the version and technologies regarding the target. If you want to explore your target, if you want to know more about, and you can see the result, it only gives me so many less domains, because these are the only domains that are basically active. The rest of the domains are dead domains. So ls hyphen wc, okay, I just forgot the command, no worries. um ls hyphen al, and you can literally see the difference between all.txt and live subdomains.txt. So this is now the live subdomains that contain only live list. After this, I think I need to teach you one more thing that is pretty important. If you go to the Google and type httpx github, and it is multi-purpose tool, so you can always use it like in this way, status code. Yeah, I should teach you. If sometime if you want to learn about your target, like what kind of technologies they are using, xyz, so you can type httpx hyphen status code, and then you can, for status code means it is active or dead, then you can learn about the title, and you can detect the technology, what kind of technology they are using, and then you can just provide the list of live subdomains.txt. I think I just status code status code. Okay, detect. Just copy it and paste it. I hope it will work for us. No, it is not working for us at all. So basically, let's see why it is not working. So let's remove the tag for the sake of the tutorial right now. Yeah, it seems like it will start working for us. To detect the technology versions, etc., you can use Webalizer, and we will see it in our upcoming tutorial. And you can clearly see it is giving you that these all are 200. Okay, means live domains, and these are the technologies, basically tech details, test. It is a test website. Each and everything means it will give you a bit of information if you want to know about your target. So after this, the most important thing is that now you can use the way more as well as you can use the katana. So right now you can just type, you can remove the full path like this. So how you can do it? You can literally type way more hyphen I, and then you can specify the target. Simply you can specify the entire target, and then you can for the mode u means that it will discover each and everything for you. After this you can just redirect the output. ou means output in a vmore.txt. What it will do, it will grab all the endpoints, all the possible urls that are on the internet till the target is created. To know, it will grab each and everything for you. So you can just copy it and paste it here, and this is how it works. And you can see it has started scanning for us. It will look for the url scan, it will look for the virus total, it will look for the webback machine, archive.org, common crawler, and a line vault. Like you can see, it is discovering endpoints, urls for us that might be possible they are dead or active. It is basically not a crawler, but what it do, it actually grab all the endpoints urls of my target that are on the internet using different technologies like archive machines and so much and so on. And you can use it way more hyphen I, and then specify the target. Remember, you cannot provide it a list you cannot just provide the list of subdomain etc. You just need to provide the main domain, and even though it will grab the subdomains endpoints for you to in this way. And then hyphen u mode stand for everything, means it will possibly grab all kind of urls for you including the subdomains. And then you just need to type the hyphen o you for the output file, and you can clearly see it just discover each and everything for us. If you ls it, you can just list the way more urls.txt, and boom, it is a list of so many and so many endpoints. Later on we will test them one by one in order to find out how many vulnerabilities it contain. Okay, we just done with it. After this we can always use the katana. To know, katana is not same like Vemore. Katana is a web crawler. Basically katana will with the help of katana you can actually grab the it will basically crawl the website domain as well as subdomains. Remember, katana, you have to provide a list of subdomains to the katana. Like here I have just type get domains.txt, so you can just type subdomain.txt. In our case, if you remember, we created a list of subdomains. So what it will do, basically just ignore the rest of the command. In short, it will go deep into the web application, and it will try to grab all the, it will crawl the website and fetch you all the possible endpoints that it can. So just copy it. After copying it, paste it here. Okay, and the result will be stored in katana parameters or katana params.txt as an output. It will go file the directories deep, and it will use all the possible techniques that it have in the documentation. I have already created the you can say command for you, so you do not need to do it. Or even though you can just go through the documentation if you want. No, the thing is, I want to provide a list, so you just need to type live subdomains.txt, and you can see how it works. So now by typing enter, what it will actually do, it will actively crawl the website and started grabbing the endpoints or url for us. It is like a crawler. It is not crawling the a list of live subdomains, and it will try to find out all the possible endpoints for us, like, to be honest, each and everything that we need. Okay, it will do it by itself. So I think we are doing great job. And after that, once we have done with this katana thing, then the next thing is, remember, it will store the result in katana params.txt. Okay, so we have the fifth step, and in the fifth step, in step number 5, grab all the interesting parameter from katana and Wemo result. Those interesting endpoints parameter can contain backup files like JavaScript files, PHP files, and much more. No, I think I need to split this tutorial into two phases. The first 5 steps has been done to avoid the complexity. I'll continue it from the fifth step after this method. So it seems like it is done. So you can just CAD the katana result, and you can see it contain active endpoints URLs. Later on we will use them in order to exploit the vulnerabilities. So I think it is enough for this tutorial. I'll continue after this. Take care.
Guys, you can enroll for my cybersecurity premium bootcamp. Master the art of cybersecurity in one course. It have everything that you need, each and everything. So it is officially available at masoodsec.com. You can just simply visit the masoodsec.com, and then you can just simply come to the course area, and in the course area you will find my course. So you can just simply look for it. Okay. So if you want it, let me know. Just contact with me. I'm going to enroll you for this course. So yeah, it have everything. So you can just click on WhatsApp. You will be directly redirected to my WhatsApp number, or even though you can contact me on LinkedIn or Facebook if you want it.